So this young Denku has not been found, searched for, marked at yet, X marks, treasured of this voice, vocal, vernacular, structure, heart beating, Britannica of encyclopedia word engines, thought genius. Where do you find someone such as he?
As I awoken, the token of the light spoke. Out of chapped lips, humming chaps, surrounded by dead folk. The stories remain true. Under a cosmic sky of blue, the gray winter warns into the Denkuite stew. Venom injected by spider fangs into the first pew. Praying to a god that only the Crusades pursued. This is a search for the eighth wonder of planet Earth. Three wise nomads rode in on cannibalistic tigers at his birth. Search continues, trail leads to a bat-infested cavern that even Sherlock Holmes couldn't find with a lantern. Badly burned bones at the spot the X marked on a map drawn on 82-year-old tree bark. Heart is pounding faster and faster, out of control, summoning the Denku soul out of pet dinosaur bowls. Fossils of his microphone found in the opera demolition. The two-faced phantom disappeared into suspicion. Is he a god? Does Jesus take his name? Will he ever be found in the Last Supper frame? Legend of the newly discovered, the tale of Juliet. He found his mother. Is he a god? Does Jesus take his name? Will he ever be found in the Last Supper frame? Legend of the newly discovered, the tale of Juliet. He found his mother. Legend holds the remainder that reminds the fraction of punch. The ritual of drinking his blood, eating his flesh for lunch. On the Sabbath day, 52 weak-hearted lose breath on top of windy Mount Olympus, reciting Macbeth. The poetical sermon of a burnt mirror religion tradition. Memories of history matched with his deadly intention. Kickbox with fragile glass slippers, shattered toenails. Tall tales are giants and walk over short snails. By the Jiminy cricket that sleeps in the whale, Denku holds the legend by the red lobster tail. Feasting on a casual family that the food chain can't see. To it by connection he would double impact Van Damme arteries, causing martial law to a martial art tiger claw drew. Riding a coyote into determination, the eagle eyes flew. Knowledge gripped his pennant fingers, inkwell Monet, tattooing his marking by the heavenly father named Cliché. Land ho, says the pimp that punted the prostitute, wearing Oakland Raider jerseys, drinking Warren Sapp soup. Cheerleaders covered in annoyed Denku puke. A quarter of life's worn out in some Nordic track boots. Has he been found in a basement off Hampton 76 lanes? Pick a shoot, a ladder only climbs thoughts in your brain. Games of hip-hop, Milton Bradley jams at deaf people. So you don't listen to marketable critics, you listen to their seagulls that pick up only the trash acts that men work hard at. Painted cruise missiles that sheen off coke nosy knickknacks. This young man as genius is resurrected from being old, stamped by a delivery that makes his art bold. Definition of poetry, medicated by surgery's intellect. Suspect by the Bruce Parkers that save their own necks. Long brontosaurus themes, the giraffes, the patterns. He doesn't wear enough rings to be located on Saturn.